Welcome to our channel, your trusted guide to Canadian immigration. If you are dreaming of making Canada your new home, you are in the right place. We are regulated Canadian immigration consultant, here to simplify the process for you. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We bring you the latest immigration news, expert tips, and success stories to help you navigate your journey to Canada. Now, let's get started. The Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) has kicked off 2025 with a major update. Recently, 6,500 invitations to apply (ITAs) were issued through a category-based draw for French proficient candidates. This is great news if you speak French because the CRS cutoff score was only 428, one of the lowest scores we've seen in a long time. So, what does this mean for you? If you are planning to apply through express entry, boosting your French skills could give you a significant advantage. In 2025 alone, Canada has allocated over 82,000 admissions under its In Canada Focus category. That means more opportunities for Canadian Experience Class (CEC) and Provincial Nominee Program (PNP) candidates. Now, let's take a closer look at how the draws have been progressing. Since January, we've seen a clear trend. CEC and PNP candidates are being prioritized, making it essential to have either Canadian work experience or a provincial nomination. The CRS scores have varied significantly, meaning candidates should be prepared for fluctuations in cutoff scores. French proficiency draws are increasing, providing a strong incentive for bilingual applicants. Your CRS score is your golden ticket to Canada. Here are some proven strategies to boost your points. 1. Obtain a provincial nomination. A provincial nomination adds 600 CRS points to your profile, almost guaranteeing an eater in the next draw. Research the PNP streams that match your profession and skills. 2. Improve your language scores. Scoring higher in French or English can add up to 310 CRS points. Even if French is your second language, achieving NCLC 7 can significantly boost your score. Consider taking additional language training programs. 3. Education matters. A post-secondary credential from Canada adds up to 250 points. If you studied outside Canada, ensure you have an Educational Credential Assessment (ECA) to claim points for your degree. 4. Work experience counts. Additional Canadian work experience earns you extra points. If you have foreign experience, make sure it aligns with eligible job categories to maximize your score. 5. Choose the right principal applicant. If you are applying with a spouse, compare scores. Sometimes, switching the principal applicant can make a huge difference. 6. Apply early. Remember, the express entry pool is competitive. The earlier you enter, the better your chances of getting selected in a lower cutoff draw. I want to share some real-life examples of people just like you who have successfully immigrated to Canada through express entry. Mamadou Keita, from Côte d'Ivoire, a French-speaking mechanic who boosted his CRS score by improving his English to CLB 6 and receiving a provincial nomination. He now lives in Toronto with a great job. Ladha Shri, from India, a school teacher who improved her French and leveraged her Canadian work experience to qualify. She's now thriving in Vancouver. Yetunde Agnes, from Nigeria, a nurse who increased her score by gaining Canadian experience and including her spouse's qualifications in her application. The family is now settled in Montreal. Now, let's talk about something very important. If you are in the US on an H-1B visa, Canada might be a better and faster option for you. Unlike the US green card process, which depends on lotteries and employer sponsorships, Canada's express entry system gives preference to skilled workers with high CRS scores. Here are some pathways available for H-1B holders. Express entry. If you have skilled work experience, education, and language proficiency, you could qualify for permanent residency within 6 months. Provincial Nominee Programs (PNP). Some provinces target tech workers, engineers, and healthcare professionals, fast-tracking their PR process. Intra-company transfers. If your company has a branch in Canada, you could move through an intercompany transfer. Temporary Foreign Worker Program (TFWP). If you have a valid job offer, you can work in Canada while increasing your CRS score for express entry. So, what do you think? Do you see yourself moving to Canada in 2025? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're serious about your Canadian dream, I have a free express entry assessment for you. Click the link in the description to see if you qualify. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, please like and share it with someone who needs it. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates and tips on Canadian immigration. See you in the next video. Your journey to Canada starts now.